Hello, beautiful soul family. It's Breanne here. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, welcome to Readings with Breanne. I had a comment regarding a request for a tarot card pull, so I thought we would look into that today. This one is going to be in relation to a reading on Dogecoin with Elon and Trump. All right, lovely soul family. So again, I am not a financial advisor. I'm not super versed with cryptocurrencies. I'm not telling you guys to buy or invest in anything here. So please make sure you guys are doing your own research to see if your investments are right for you and talk to a professional. So I kind of wanted to dive into this a little bit here. You know, I was looking at a couple articles here, and there was this one that came up in regards to one that said Elon Musk says potential DOGE department under a Trump administration will be a garbage collector for regulations that don't make sense. Now, I'm not sure how many of you guys have tuned into this. I've seen a few clips here or there, but about a week ago, there was actually an interview with Elon Musk and Tucker Carlson, where Musk really goes in and talks about the idea behind the so-called DOGE department, and it was to streamline a federal spending by overseeing the operations of different agencies. So I mean, I'm not going to go through this whole article here, but some of the kind of the gist of what he talks about as well is in regards to him, you know, kind of him in support of Mr. Trump here. And he talks about this emphasizing of having fewer agencies. So he really talks about the importance of establishing a review process to determine which regulations are reasonable and which are not. So it's kind of, he's referring to the Dogecoin, I believe, as the garbage collection for, again, regulations that don't make sense. Now, I think Dogecoin started, I do recall this a little bit, you know, quite a few years ago when it came out, and I think it was some kind of a bit of a joke, or there's a meme, something along the lines of that. But Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency that Musk has endorsed in the past, and he's kind of going on a little bit and talks about firmly being, you know, behind Trump, especially since his assassination attempts here. So he really does talk about kind of creating a government efficiency commission tasked with conducting a complete financial and performance audit of the entire federal government. So I wanted to pull some tarot just to look at the energy of, again, Trump and Elon and this Dogecoin and kind of see what's behind it and what messages or what's coming out with the tarot. And maybe we'll even like pull a few pulls on some of the other cryptocurrencies. I know I personally have had my eye on a few of them, and every time I have pulled cards, I really get good energy behind them. So again, I'm not telling anybody to invest in them. This is just an energy. Please do your own research. But let's dive into the tarot reading for today. All right, lovely soul family. So let's see what we have, what the overall energy is between Trump, Elon, and this DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency. Again, I did read an article that Musk claims that he cannot wait to audit the U.S. federal agencies under Donald Trump. Oh my goodness. That is, should he win the 2024 presidential elections. So let's see what we have going on here. I was reading an article as well with BlackRock in terms of, I think, Bitcoin, and I feel like that's a whole other video. Maybe I will do one, but I have pulled a few tarot cards on BlackRock before, and I gotta say there was a lot of pretty dark energy with that whole company and the people involved in it. So anyway, let's see what we have here. What is the overall energy spirit when it comes to Mr. Trump and Mr. Musk with the Department of Government Efficiency. Let's look at the general energy of what Musk is talking about. How does that look for the people? Knight of Pentacles, Judgment, the High Priestess. Got some pretty major arcana so far here. Seven of Wands, or sorry, Nine of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, how beautiful is that over the outcome? And the Lovers. I have not really any negative cards here, you guys. This is looking pretty darn nice so far. So if we look at the energy between these two, they have a really good partnership together. Look at, they work really well together, the Lovers, and they're gonna bring something very beneficial as well with this energy. Now, I'm not too sure how involved Elon Musk was in the political aspects side of things, so it feels like it's definitely taking a lot of courage for him to kind of step out of that, maybe his comfort zone here, but there's a lot of momentum behind this and a lot of positive energy, something that is going to be very sustainable. So again, this looks really good, you guys. It's really leading towards like a renewal energy with that judgment over the situation. And you guys, we can't get any better than that. Over the freaking outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is new beginnings. This is, giving back to the people as well. So it feels like there will be a lot of positive changes. Like, this is incredible. That's what I mean. I don't know. I'm not trying to, this isn't even my personal opinion about Trump and Elon. Based off the tarot and the energy, every single time I pull on these two, I get really good cards. So I feel like they are a good powerhouse. I feel like they work well together. And I feel like not only that, they're going to get stuff done. They are going to have a lot of new programs, initiatives, and it feels like Dogecoin. Isn't that funny that this big coin pops out in the outcome of this whole Dogecoin session or reading, I guess I should say. So lots of positivity, but let's pull some more cards just to confirm that. So we have the Page of Cups, Queen of Swords, Three of Wands, Justice, you guys, and the Three of Cups over the outcome, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. This portion may be a pretty short reading because I feel like it can't get much better than that. And it's so funny because you know how Elon said he cannot wait. What did he say? He cannot wait to audit the US federal agency. That's exactly, like, he is just waiting here. He is waiting to get his hands because there's been so much corruption and so much manipulation that a lot of this stuff, you guys, is going to come out. This after pulling these cards, I wanted to see what was going to come out, but I'm probably going to pull a couple more, or not on this video, but I'm going to do a couple more videos on some of the things Elon actually talked about throughout that whole interview because I was kind of curious. I'm like, oh, interesting. But I wanted to see what was coming out from this, and it looks great, you guys. This is a celebration for the people, like people celebrating things being sustainable. Ace of Swords, they work really well together, and they're gonna get stuff done. So I gotta say, this is a phenomenal energy, and I think Elon, Trump together work well. I mean, I said that multiple times now. And with the Dogecoin, I do think it's going to be an important part of his Department of Government Efficiency, as he's calling it. So you guys will have to let me know what you think. Questions and comments over the whole Musk, Trump, and Doge coin or Doge situation here. What do you guys think about it? Again, let's take a quick look before we end this, because what's the momentum? I did read some articles here, again, depending on the election. I heard Musk talk about, well, if Trump doesn't win, Dogecoin will pretty much collapse immediately. And he talks about kind of that going downhill. But if not, there's apparently reports of Dogecoin accelerating with the market. And Also, Bitcoin raising to over $100,000 per coin or something of that matter is what some predictions have been. So let's take a quick peek before we end the session. What is the overall energy of Dogecoin and Bitcoin rising over the next while here? Now, my personal opinion in terms of Bitcoin and what I don't want to say my personal opinion, but what I have drawn through the tarot and intuitively, Bitcoin has definitely had some corrupt energy or dirty hands in the pot. So I feel like there is an overhaul going on with Bitcoin. Now, will that continue to be stable? Will that kind of still surpass or be something that is going to be very beneficial in the future? I mean, I think so. I think there will be a bit of an overhaul with it, but let's see, what does the tarot say about Bitcoin and Dogecoin in the future? I'm just going to look at these, the general energy of these two together. What is it currently looking like? What's the current momentum of these cryptocurrencies? What's the movement of these two? Is there going to be a big surge? Oh, yes. We have the Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands, Seven of Wands in the past, Ace of Cups, you guys. What? What? Oh my goodness. King of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Two of Cups on the back. So it feels like kind of that partnership, business partnership, maybe between Elon and Trump, or someone of that matter. But yeah, you know what? There's a lot of pretty decent energy coming out of that, although we do have a bit of a Ten of Swords. So I feel like there's an overhaul. The Wheel of Fortune, look, it's like the U-turn. It's changing direction. So there has to be a bit of a, I feel like a crash or an overhaul here for it to kind of, you know, turn around here. But overall, it looks like it's still going to be quite beneficial, especially with these aces here. Ace of Pentacles over the coins himself is a phenomenal energy to receive. And King of Wands is also a really good momentum. It's a fast moving momentum. I mean, it's working together hand in hand with a business partnership as well. So it feels like lots of good programs and initiatives that are going to help accelerate. And I feel like these coins could still be pretty beneficial. But the the Knight of Swords is coming out as the outcome. So it's kind of the energy of it being like restructured here is what I'm getting. I hear it's being rewritten. It's almost like rewritten, restructured behind the scenes. Okay. So, and things have to kind of, you know, maybe we're not fully aware of what's happening, all the details behind the scenes, but things have to be adjusted a bit behind the scenes. But it's looking like the momentum's pretty good. Yeah, okay, I wanted to pull one more because we have Knight of Swords and then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So something that will be able to be built up, be stable, you know, it'll be a positive energy here. So a little bit of hitting rock bottom. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's still more crap to hit the fan with the economy and the market, but it does feel like there is a rebalancing and a rewriting of scripts, I guess you can say. All right, my friends. So let me know if you have more questions and comments. This video has actually sparked a lot of some curiosities of some other videos that I want to be put together and make for you guys soon. Now, I was interested in pulling one other quick tarot spread on a very particular cryptocurrency, one that I've had my eyes on for a little bit here. So that would be XRP. Every time I have pulled that, you know, cards for XRP, it's been pretty good energy. So it's one that I'm definitely keeping my eye on. And again, I'm not telling anybody to go out there and purchase this, but it does seem to be the possible coin of the future. So let's just do a little sneak peek again on the energy of cryptocurrency, the XRP, and what that would look like. What is the momentum of XRP, Spirit? Nine of Cups. We have the Lovers. Nine of Swords is the past. Eight of Wands. Ooh, High Priestess, the Empress, and Six of Swords, you guys. So big transformation with it. I think there was some questions about it. Like, is this gonna take a leap still in 2024, sorry, or is it gonna take longer than that? I think this is actually going to be something that will actually, with this Eight of Wands in the present, it looks like there could be a potential jump in XRP. I would say in 2024 with this energy over the next maybe 8 days to 8 weeks here. Right now, as I'm filming this, it's currently 75 cents for one coin. So be kind of curious to see if that goes up in the hundreds or, even double digits in the future here. But I do think this one in particular, look at all this amazing energy. You guys, we have the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Lovers over the situation, the High Priestess, as well as the outcome, and the Empress and the Six of Swords. So this is something that I feel like is going to be sustainable, something that is going to show a lot of growth here. It's going through a bit of a transformation. It's kind of interesting with that Nine of Swords. So I'm not sure. I can't recall how long it's been around for. I think it is. Is it a fairly new cryptocurrency? No, it looks like in 2012. It looks like it was launched, but June of 2012. And you know what? Look at that. There's that June, the lover's energy. And 2024, we are in the year of the dragon. So that is also very much a really good energy for this upcoming year. So again, I'm not giving any advice to say go and purchase this. Please do your own research. But when I look at this energy, I do think there will be possibly a significant jump. I think this is going to be something for the long haul, but I wouldn't be surprised if over the next 8 days to 8 weeks, if something jumps up when it comes to XRP. And again, going forward into the future, it looks lovely here. So that's what I kind of wanted to finish with you guys. I'll probably revisit some more cryptocurrencies in the future, some tarot reads, but I just wanted to throw that one in here and see kind of what was coming out, because again, every time I pull cards on this, I do get a pretty good energy. So anyway, my friends, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and I'm sending you guys all lots of love and light on your journey. Again, if you are interested in a personal session, you can reach me at readingswithbreanne.com. And until next time, lovely souls, bye for now. And my October spooky special is still on for the next 2 weeks for the month of October. Get your mini tarot readings today for only $13.13. So book now at readingswithbreanne.com for some spooky, accurate tarot readings. Until next time, guys. Bye for now.